Hey, are you wearing a Speedo? Unless you're a chick or an Olympic swimmer, you better cover your ass when you swim and man up! Comedy Time presents Man Up Stand Up.
Explosion! Man up! Stand up! Drink a beer, shoot a deer, and punch somebody in the face. Oh yeah! Man up! That's right! Stand up! Doing push-ups, lifting weights, man up or stand up tonight. Oh, man up, stand up tonight! Yeah!
Welcome to Man Up Stand Up, where we bring you comedy with balls and a beer gut. If you're not a man now, you will be after this. And if you already are, then good news. Your penis is about to grow a penis. As always, we bring you 4 hilarious comedians. You'll see Joey Medina, Mike Holmes, and Pilot Tomkins. And to kick things off, here's some short, fast funny from Kevin Chay.
I like to drink, but the thing is, when I drink, I like to fight, because that's what I do, and that's how I roll, But last week, I got into a fight, and I got chased by this big black gang. But I was okay, though, because I had the Capital One No Hassle card. I pulled that sucker out. They were like, cool. Low interest. And then I drank my Red Bull and flew the hell out of there. I was gone. We all have our addictions, Some people drink, some people gamble, other people whiten their teeth. Whatever you're into, I don't know. It's none of my business, you know what I mean? But I have this new drug. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. It's called the internet, okay? Listen, AOL users, okay? It's a drug. It is, because 1 minute, you're sitting down and check your email. Next minute, your pants are down to your ankles. And you feel awkward and lonely, and you just want to get up and walk away, but you can't. You can't, because you're waiting for that bid on the Alf t-shirt on eBay to go through. And you're just sitting there, and then you start looking at the porn. That's the worst. The internet porn is a drug. I am hooked. I am. I can't even orgasm anymore without holding a mouse. And sometimes my girlfriend's face reminds me of a pop-up. I'm clicking on her forehead. She's like, what the hell are you doing? Looking for low airfare? I don't know. You're the one who wants to travel. Not me.
I don't think Kevin's problem is internet porn. I think he needs a new girlfriend. One willing to pretend to be his professor, and even more willing to teach him everything she knows about acrobatic, ass-spanking sex. Or better yet, a porn star. You're welcome, Kevin Chay. You might want to put on a diaper, because our next comic, Joey Medina, is pants-pissingly funny. Do it fast, because Man Up Stand Up will be back soon. Welcome back to Man Up Stand Up. Joey Medina recently dated a girl half his age. Don't worry, he's in his 40s. And with a little luck and a lot of money, when he's in his 60s, he'll be dating girls a third his age. Here's Joey Medina.
Price of gas has screwed up my sex life. I don't date girls unless they live downhill. I swear to God, that's just the way it works. If you live uphill, mija, you gotta meet me halfway. Do you know what I'm talking about? The only good thing about the price of gas being so expensive is that drive-by shootings have gone way the hell down, haven't they? When was the last time you heard about a drive-by shooting? You got gang members like, I hate him, but damn, he lives far. Let's get the hell out of here. Doing a drive-by on the bus, ding, 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 let's go. We missed, get a transfer really quick, come on. A friend of mine today got a tattoo of his girlfriend on his chest. Exactly. I'm like, dude, why you got a tattoo? He goes, dude, I love her, I love her. Like, well, if you love her that much, marry her. He goes, crazy? Marriage is forever. And this is the same cat that, check this, he's crazy. He loves tattoos. He was losing his hair, so he got a tattoo of his family on his head. Like, dude, if you were tattooing your head because you're losing your hair, why don't you just tattoo hair? Cholas do it all the time with a marker, you know what I'm saying? It's the same. And the thing is, marriage, first of all, I'm glad he's not at least getting married, because marriage is, first of all, it's not forever. I was married 2 years, and that's what I'm saying. But it felt like dog years, like 14. It was just a very, it was like that movie Groundhog's Day. Every day I would wake up and go, damn, she's still here. Damn, I thought it was a dream. You know, and the thing with marriage is that, man, marriage just doesn't make sense. Like, you know, the girl I married, first of all, I love her to death. She was a beautiful girl. She was intelligent. She was great. But we just did not get along. People say that, you know, the opposites attract. That's bull, complete bull. Because the opposites do not, because even our zodiac signs didn't match. Like, I'm in Aries, right? And she's a psycho. So you see how it just doesn't work. She's a loca, that's what I'm telling you. And I think when marriage was first invented, it made sense. You know, thousands and thousands of years ago, people lived to be maybe 12. You lived in a small village, you know, there was like maybe 20 people. There was no cars, no MySpace, no Twitter. And that was it. That was your whole world. You were like, all right, screw it, I'll live with you the rest of my life. But nowadays, where there's MySpace, there's cars, and you could literally fall in love with someone in China, on the other side of the world, or in Bakersfield, anywhere you want. It doesn't make sense that a piece of paper should have two people stuck together the rest of their lives like they did something wrong. So I think a marriage license should be more like a driver's license and have an expiration date. You know what I'm saying? It's like, honey, I love you, but nah, I'm not going to renew it this year. No, I don't think so. It's my last girlfriend was a lot younger than me. That's why we didn't work out, you know. As a matter of fact, she actually was born the year I graduated high school. So when I got my diploma, she got her birth certificate all in the same month. It was just... And I remember the first time we were making love, and I'm spanking her, and I'm like, who's your daddy? She goes, you went to school with him. My bad. Anyway. Well, told Paul I said hi, but that's not what I meant. I'm excited, man. I'm excited because this is a new age and time we are. We have a black president for the first time in the history of this beautiful country. We have a black president, and that's amazing. That's amazing because you know what that shows? That shows that our country got so fed up with what we had. We were like, we're gonna go crazy. If there would have been a transvestite running, he would have won. You know, hi, thank you for voting for me. He would have been the president and the first lady at the same time. Americans just got pissed. And I voted for Obama. He's intelligent, he's smart, he deserved the job. That's why I gave it to him, and that's why I voted for him. But the thing is, Latinos got really excited, even though we're not black, because we were like, hey, we could be next. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. They're not giving that job just to anybody, you know. You gotta have like an education, some experience, a citizenship would be nice, you know. It's like, you just can't throw down your leaf blower and go, screw you, man, I quit. You know, you can't. Take it easy. It'll happen one day, just not today. That's all I'm saying. And the reason I think the African American community has a president is because they're loud. I'm not talking about like in the movie theater loud, because we know that's true, but we're talking about they're loud. They speak their mind. You know, Latinos don't do that as much, but black people speak their mind. That's why black people don't get invited to like silent auctions. Because in a silent auction, you just gotta, you see something you like, you bid on it, and when I had a black person, I go, let's see what's up in this mother right here. Oh, what's this, a weekend in Vegas? This is mine, right? Shaquina Johnson, that's... Are you gonna bid on it? I don't think so.
The only time I'm for marriage is when it's to Angelina Jolie. Other than that, marriage should be banned. Brad Pitt, if you're watching. I'm also for letting other people sleep with your wife. The guy who was gonna be our next comic showed up wearing pink and eating a salad. So we decided to go with Mike Holmes. He's twice as funny and he hates salad. He's gonna keep Man Up, Stand Up going strong right after this. Time for more Man Up, Stand Up. Mike Holmes lives in the same building as an ex-boxer. Doesn't get more manly than boxing. Unless, of course, you're boxing a tiger while drinking whiskey and watching football. Mike Holmes is gonna punch you silly.
When I was growing up, I used to be in a playground basketball league that was predominantly African American. One of the only other white kids in the league also happened to be the only kid in the league with one arm, okay? Now, our teams met one year in a playoff game. Late in a close game, the one-armed kid went up for a real easy layup. Like, so easy you'd only need one arm to make it. And since this was the playoffs, I ran over to foul him to prevent him from making it. And in the process, I cut his legs out from underneath him. Yeah, the one-armed kid fell hard on asphalt, landing on his no arm. The crowd erupted in boos. Just like vicious, hateful, get the hell out of here with your white-on-white crime boos. The referee ran over to help the kid, but not before stopping to call me for a flagrant foul and eject me from the game, forcing me to watch the game in a crowd full of people who hated me. My parents were in attendance. I was like, maybe we should go. My mom was like, just start walking. We'll pick you up in a couple of blocks. Adding insult to his injury, at the season-ending awards ceremony, the one-armed kid was given the Sportsmanship Award, and that story was retold in dramatic, embellished detail. Like in the version they told, I was 6'8" with a handlebar mustache and a sinister laugh. They said after fouling him, I kidnapped his girlfriend and then tied her down to some nearby railroad tracks. Then stole a cop car and drove home drunk, all while screaming something about two-arm power. I don't remember it. My downstairs neighbor in my apartment building is a professional boxer who was forced into retirement because his doctors told him his head is, quote, no good. The other day he came up to my apartment. He goes, hey, can I tell you a story? I was like, yes, absolutely. He goes, the other day, I was out walking my dog, and my dog started acting really funny. And all of a sudden, there was a big snake on the ground. Big snake. And so I look down, and I pick up a big rock, and I throw it at the snake. And the snake got real mad. And so it goes into the grass, and it started to make its noise like so I reach down and I pick up some metal that's rope, but metal, and I start beating the snake. Really beating the snake. And so I said to the guy, I said, why didn't you just run? And he said, 'cause my wife had cancer. Yeah, she had cancer, and she goes on chemo and it don't work no good. She got real small, like 75 pounds, real small. So I took the snake and I dried it out and I grind it up into little pieces, and then I put a little bit in her food every day, and yeah, she doesn't have cancer anymore. I thought, oh my God. So I said, you cured your wife's cancer? And he said, yeah, but don't tell her. She hates snakes. It's like, how come I never knew my downstairs neighbor was married to Indiana Jones? So I said to him, I said, how did you know that would work? And he goes, 'cause my dad taught me that. And my dad, he learned from his dad. And his dad, my grandpa, lived to be real old. Like 137 years old. I said, your grandpa lived to be 137 years old? Was he the oldest person ever? And he said, no, some guy in China. He's incredible. His head is no good, but his stories are amazing. And he cured cancer. And he's only in his late 30s. I can't wait to see what he does with the next 100 years of his life.
Mike Holmes nearly knocked out a one-armed kid? Well, at least it wasn't a one-armed girl. Or a two-armed girl named Snooki on national television. I don't care how much she looks like a bloated weasel. It ain't manly to hit girls. Pilot Tomkins brings the funny that even the manliest of men can enjoy. If you don't believe me, just ask Chuck, fist for a chin Norris. But wait till after the show, because Man Up Stand Up will be back soon. Time for more Man Up Stand Up. Pilot Tomkins is a big man, and he likes his women the same way, which is good, because I'm not sure a skinny girl could support his weight in bed. I guess that's why God invented the cowgirl position. Now here's Big Pilot Tomkins with some big, big laughs.
Yes, sir. There's a lot of thick women out here tonight. Woo! Woo, I like that. I like big girls, man. See, I got a reason for liking big women, because I can take off my clothes in front of a big girl. She can't say, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A big girl can't tell me I need to lose weight. You do too. I like a big girl with a big booty like an old typewriter. Smack it and catch it. Bah! Bah, bah. Oh, I love that there, man. My goodness. Losing weight hard, ain't it? Y'all laughing like you ain't doing no long. You fat as hell. Losing weight is hard, man, you know. I try to get my little membership. I got my little Bally's membership. Got my little gym card, you know. Go to the little gym, get my workout on, you know. I don't do no weights. Just a treadmill, that's all I do. You know, I like the little treadmill. Get on my treadmill, you know, you get the towel, take it off. You little treadmill, set your time, you know. You know, we gotta spread your legs on the treadmill, cause you can fall. No, I'm gonna tell you a true story. I seen somebody fall before, and I was laughing at him, and I almost fell, cause I was like, so you gotta spread your legs first, you know. You get on there, you try to set your time. You get up there, be like, oh, let's see. Age 30. Speed slow. Let me on my treadmill speaking. I don't know about y'all. All the treadmills be open, and that old dude get on next to me. He in better shape than I am. You know what I'm saying? You ever had that happen? The old dude get on next to you. He in good shape, you know. You be like, let me see. He walk up. Let's see. 82. Speed fast. And I'm over on mine like, I think I'm bad now. I'm like, I'm fast too. You ain't said nothing but a word. Me and you can go fast, man. Shoot. Fast. Then he put it on the incline and go uphill on here. He's like, I'll be like, shoot. You ain't said nothing, old man, uphill. Shoot. Me and you both uphill. Me and you uphill. You ain't gonna stop. Downhill. Jogging. Slow. Pause. I'm glad y'all clapped, because I'm tired for real. My diabetes acting up. Oh, man. My wife done left me. I should have known it. Don't all, because I'm glad she gone. I'm glad she gone. Don't all me. No, it's a trip, man, because I didn't know women give you warning signs to let you know they're going to leave your butt. Dog, I'm telling you, when women stop complaining, they don't complain no more, she gonna leave you. I used to leave my drawers on the floor, and I know that make her mad. She just be like, drawers. You ain't gonna complain about that? They already have a plan. And they'll ask you questions to let you know they're gonna leave you. They'll ask you stuff like, I had a sister too, y'all. So you just gonna keep leaving your clothes and keep doing this comedy, ain't gonna do nothing else. That's all you gonna do. That's all you gonna do. Okay. Okay, and you'll be like, oh my goodness, what that mean? What you mean, okay? Do what I wanna do. And you be sitting there, man, and you call your friends. They ain't got no advice for you. Friends can't help you. And you be asking your lady, be like, hey, so I mean, you just gonna leave me? What you gonna leave? Well, I just tell you what, Are you gonna get a real job? This is what I do comedy. Okay. She done left my ass. That ain't even a joke. I just wanted to share that with y'all.
Pilot, I've got some advice now that your wife left you. Go out and celebrate. Sure, there's gonna be some lonely nights now that you're single. But on the plus side, you get to have sex again. Man Up, Stand Up will be right back after this. Thank you for watching Man Up, Stand Up. Now, we're not just funny, we're educational. Let's see what you've learned in the Man Up recap. Chay warns us that an internet porn addiction will make real sex real boring. I'd like to warn you that having sex while watching porn will make real sex real awesome. Medina taught us to never ever get married. That is, unless you don't mind having sex with the same person for the rest of your life. Before you do anything drastic, remember, girls turn 18 every day. Holmes reminds us not to knock over one-armed children because people will hate you for it. Thanks, Mike. Next time, could you teach us not to touch fire? Pilot Tomkins taught us that if we like large women, then we can be as fat as we want. So if you like cake and big butts, then have your cake and eat it too. Heck, have 2 cakes. Well, that's all the manning up you need from me today. This has been Comedy Time presents Man Up, Stand Up. I'm Adam Hunter and I'm out. Peace.